Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are back at Garage Defend, and oh my gosh, have things changed here since the last time we visited. Sorry to interrupt this video where we're looking at crazy expensive cars, but here is another crazy expensive car. It's a drift car, I know, but competition drift cars, you sink so much time and money into them. This is probably worth 2 of those GTRs, which I really don't like thinking about. But anyways, I'm on a tangent. What I'm here to tell you is something very important. The 2024 FD support pack is now available on SAMMIT.net. Not only do you get the official 2024 Team SAMMIT shirt, but you get a hat, you get a sticker, you get a flight tag, and an official signed thank you card. For the last 3 years, we've been competing in Formula Drift Japan. We are in J1 now, and every single year we've released a different support shirt and a different team shirt. For those of you that have the collection now, add to the collection, but if you're just starting out now is a good time. I don't think the car's ever looked this good, and the graphic and the artwork looks incredible as well. Thank you to each and every one of you. Go to SAMMIT.net right now, grab yourself the pack, and we should have it out to you probably in about 4 weeks from now, because it's limited edition. We have to make everything all in one hit and then send it out. Thank you so much, everybody. Now let's get back to the video. So much, dude, there are so many cool cars here. A couple cars, obviously, like the Garage Defend Grip Time Attack 35 GTR, but there are so many new cars here. Oh my gosh, hang on. We gotta climb the stairs real quick just so you guys get a good idea of how insane this looks. It's amazing. Dang. Dastan, not only do the cars look great, but the shop looks great.
Welcome, Sam.
It's incredible. Man, a couple more red ones back there, all the midnight purples.
Looks way lot different than you were here last time.
Oh, 100%. Look at the floors, guys.
I mean, since you built your new shop, I'm like, look, I should catch up a sec.
I like the gray paint. That's so like different for Japan. It's always green, right?
Yeah.
I love it.
This one's just like yours.
Yeah. One quick note, if you don't know, in a lot of Asian countries, they actually purposely paint the floors green because it's to help everyone feel like they're outside and kind of like change their mentality about work. Very interesting fact, but that's why there's a lot of green floors. But also, welcome back to the channel. We are at Garage Defend today, and we're gonna be checking out some more rare gems and a bunch of 34 GTR Skylines that are worth a lot. This one in particular, very special. We will be filming a dedicated video about that, and I can't tell you anything more than that. But it's very special. That aside though, let's have a look. Dastan, take us through. Before we start though, can I ask you to tell me which is your favorite one here, except for that one behind us?
All right, if you talk about right here, that would be so many of them I can say basically, but let's start with purple. Why not? Midnight Purple 3 V-Specs. They are some of the rarest and most wanted palette GTR34s ever made. And as you can see, we have 2 of them right here standing right next to each other. And let me start with the stock one. This Midnight Purple 3, check this out. Only 3,000
So beautiful. 20,000 kilometers?
Yeah.
What is that in miles? Like nothing.
This car is good as brand new.
Look at that.
Check this out. Complete stock, Midnight Purple 3, V-Spec. And my friend, this
completely
belongs
brand
to...
new.
Yes, sir. I mean, pretty cool. You know, this car belongs to George from the United States, already sold out.
Dang.
Sam, here in our SoCo lot at the back, we have a number of cars still available for sale here at Garage Defend, and a number of them already sold out to the clients who've been storing the cars with us for many years. In the case of George as well, from last year, he started storing, and he's really storing until 2025. Once those cars become US import legal, he'll be delivering into the United States.
Interesting. There you go, 2025.
So as this one.
This one?
Looks way lot different. This one
yeah.
belongs to Lambo Jesus.
Oh, okay. This was just out the front of the other shop.
Yes, sir. We just brought this one back.
Okay.
Another one back. So because, so there are a number of cars we are storing here. Number of them at the JDM, number of them at SoCo. So that way we can just put them in the right orders and stuff like that. So you have to put the car back where it belongs. Anyways, this one is very special as well. That one is very special. That one comes with the Euro. This one does not come with the Euro. We talk about the favorites. We have, my favorite is over there, 2 corner as well.
Okay.
Right with next this one. But this one is sold out. Those 2 still at our shop and they're not for sale. So.
Nice white one here. Dang. Oof. Wait, is this 33 Midnight Purple 2? Midnight Purple 2?
This one we are preparing up for sale, which is going to be posted for sale pretty soon. This is deep marine.
Oh, now that you take the cover off, I can really see the color on it.
Yeah.
Dang.
As you can see that the door gate is wide open. That's why all the time there's some dust is coming. That's the reason why, to protect the cars from this dust, we covered them up with those easy to see, basically, covers.
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense, especially being next to a main road right here. A lot of dust to get kicked up by the trucks and stuff. This looks beautiful though. Those Xeon Series 3 lights look incredible.
Those are Series 3 lights, but the car is Series 2. So everybody usually say, hey, Midnight Purple is rare color. But for GTR 33s, deep marine blue is 4 to 5 times more rare than Midnight Purple.
Dang.
And this color is extra wanted.
Really?
This one is Series 2. As you can see, that comes with the Nismo ducts and everything.
Oh,
Series 3 headlights.
Yeah.
And this xenon headlights itself, Sam, is like $10,000.
Oh yeah, they're crazy money.
We purchased this car from our local client, and we sold this car to our local client about 6 years ago, so we are buying it back now.
Oh wow.
Business.
Yeah, business is business.
So you'll be posting it for sale pretty soon. So if someone's watching this, if you want a deep marine blue GTR 33.
It looks incredible. I've never seen this color in person before. Wow. What's the engine bay look like? Nice and clean?
Absolutely. I mean, nice and clean. Basically, it's got a number of upgrades done on the car. Of course, this car has been on the road for the past 28 years or so.
Oh yeah, so, I mean, these are 30-year-old cars, right?
Yeah, so you can call them in a way classic as well, but looking pretty, a lot of upgrades done we have here. As you guys can see that the Apexi, basically air cleaners and pipes and everything.
Oh yeah.
Pipes, by the way, so HKS, I'm sorry, the air cleaners and everything, so.
Looks great. Yeah, in Japan, everyone actually calls these, it's katakana for air cleaner, right?
Yeah.
But we call these pod filters or air filters. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Japanese, it's interesting when they started using English words and made the katakana alphabet and how the words kind of bounce between. It's cool.
If you take out this car outside, it looks really cool actually.
Dude, I can see from the sun coming through, just looking on camera, it may not do it justice, but oh my gosh, does this color look incredible.
And look at the side skirt. It comes with Nismo side skirts, aftermarket wheels and everything. Cool stuff, special stuff. So.
Oh my gosh. Dude, the color on this. Beautiful. I've never seen this before. It looks so good when the light reflects off it.
Yeah.
Wow, I think I like that more than Midnight Purple.
Trust me, this color is better than Midnight Purple. And rarer than Midnight Purple. And
that's a hot take. You're gonna get in trouble now. 2 active reds. This one
it's
is a 33.
Series 3 and Series 3 GTR.
Look at those headlights, guys.
Those headlights, tell me about that, of course.
Dang.
And active red GTR 34. Sam.
These are like 2 of the most wanted GTRs in existence.
Exactly, 2 the rarest colors.
You could also call it Garage Defend Red.
Exactly. And let me tell you what, Sam. If about in total about 1% of all GTR 34s made an active red color. So that means about out of 10,000 about 104 units or so made in this color.
What about the 33s? Because I never really saw many red 33s.
Series 3 less than 2%.
Jeez.
But this one less than 1% for GTR 31. And if it's a V-Spec edition, it's only 64 units or so, I think.
Wow.
And I'm proud to say that about 25% of all active red GTR 34s, since we are pretty much red,
flex.
This shop right
you just
here.
wanted to flex that. All right, guys, I love coming here. Dastan is incredible, and obviously being able to film all these cars is such an incredible opportunity. So Dastan gets all the free plugs he wants, all right? But also, if you guys do want any of these crazy rare cars, you know who to hit up, all right? Incredible. If you are watching this and the Japanese subtitles, the G mark that comes up, if you are a Japanese local, you can also get in contact with Garage Defend. They speak Japanese and everything, and they will be happy to look after you guys locally in the market here as well. What's next?
Sam, we got a number of cars available for sale here. I hope it's not turning into a for sale car video. Just giving you a shout out, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm just, and this isn't for them, this is for me.
Yeah.
We're shopping today. I mean, I didn't tell the wife that, but.
Yeah? Chick, I know you're in the market for GTR 34.
Calm down. This looks good.
Check this out. This is almost brand new GTR 34. This is a GV1 black.
Oh, what? Sorry, G what?
GV1
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know the paint codes off by heart.
This is
I'd call
black, super clean.
Yeah.
This one is graded 4.5A.
Wow, you don't see that ever anymore.
Yeah, and for
Oh my
25-year-old cars, you don't usually get A grades that easily. You know what I mean?
I don't think I've ever touched strut towers that are this clean on a 34 chassis. Ever. I've never seen that.
If you open up the interior of the car, it smells like fresh, brand new. So, I mean, and Sam, don't forget, this thing is as old as most people, 25 years old.
What year were these manufactured? 2001?
99. Yes.
Is it unlocked?
Let's check it out. Sometimes we leave.
Oh, hang on. I just want a whiff of what 1999 smelt like. Oh, I feel like I can drive faster now.
Now, Sam, I want you to focus on this. Take a look at the original pillars. This car has never been painted or anything like that. This is 25-year-old pillar. How awesome it looks.
So none of these have been changed?
No, nothing.
Look how close these are. They're not like
look when I touch
or anything.
Now you see my fingernails right here. I mean, it's okay, but look, look at the seal moss. How awesome it is.
Oh my gosh.
Can you believe that this is 25 years old? I mean,
the paint looks incredible.
It's incredible. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Those are all 25 years old, bro. You don't see this every day and everywhere. So
it feels wrong touching this car.
Yeah, look, when I sold this car.
Wait, is that a factory option or did all GTRs have the heaters built there?
Yeah.
Is that a factory?
Yeah, let me take a look.
That's the first time I've noticed that. Look guys, look, there's like an integrated circuit into the glass. Look at that. I've never seen that before.
This is antenna, isn't it?
Is that an antenna?
I think so.
Huh.
No, it's heat.
I've never noticed that before. Wait, where's another 34?
It's optional heat. Yeah, it's optional heater.
Right?
I mean, pretty cool stuff.
That's so cool.
So when I sold this car,
it is. Sorry.
Sometimes you find super rare cars, and when I sold this car, when I felt this car, if you look at it on the body as well, it's like brand new.
Brand new.
I'm like, we gotta get it. Yeah. No price tag.
No, that looks incredible. I didn't know that was a factory option. That's super cool. So that's, I guess, like if it snows and stuff, right? Not that you would ever drive this in the snow, but if it snows and your wipers are frozen, you just flick a switch and
there you go.
Good to go.
There you go.
Yeah. What's this one?
This one. This is also a 999.
Okay.
It's a V-Spec edition.
Okay.
And Sam, I keep telling you this. This is also extraordinary. You only see clean stuff right
Dude,
extraordinary clean. USA import legal. USA import legal as well. Can go to the US anytime immediately.
Dang, this is nice.
Of course, I mean, we have to make the engine room a little bit more shiny again. But again, guys, this is 25 years old, so, you know.
I just realized Dustin is like that friend in high school that was like your rich friend that you'd go to his house, he'd show you all the cool stuff, and then you'd go home and just be like, oh. You know, you're like that to me because you're just showing me all this candy, and I'm like, I can't. Just go away. If I buy one of these from you, I'll have zero.
You have like 1 million army behind you already. What else do you want, Sam?
But for real, this is incredible. Thank you.
I have seen so many GTR 34s. Most of the time, they're fixed. Strut towers are fixed. Repainted over. And Garage Yoshida, for example, you have a number of cars being restored there as well right now.
Which is the move.
Awesome, yes.
The move. If you have a car stored in Japan that needs strut tower work, just take it there, switch them out, get brand new ones put in.
So first things first at our shop, what we do is that we never buy a car that has a strut tower rust issues.
Yeah.
So all of the strut towers that you can see are factory.
And how do you inspect those? You go in person to just make sure they're fine?
You never buy a car without inspecting it. So anytime you buy a car for our shop for sale, because the name comes with it, we have to inspect it and make sure that the car is up to the condition that we want to be, to basically put the garage defend badge on it, you know?
Yeah.
So look at the strut tower. If the car is rust prone area, first rust starts from right here, Sam.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah, it starts to weep out here in the seam sealer because these are two separate panels glued together.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And another thing I want to let you know, a lot of cars lenses replaced as well.
Yeah, the headlight lenses.
As well. Yeah. And most of the time, I also pay attention. Of course, this one, as you can see, it's got some little bit of scratches and stuff like that in the headlights.
Yeah.
It's expectable from 25 years old. But if you look at this,
yeah, the logo there, that OEM Nissan logo.
As long as you have this, that means lenses hasn't been overhauled or touched.
If they've been replaced, normally like Wise Square is written there and stuff like that, or D-Max and things like that. Yeah, the original OEM ones always have Nissan, or what's that K brand that Nissan used? The manufacturer, Kyoto, or no, what was that name? I can't remember it.
Look, take a look at this one. This one is also available for sale. This is a standard GTR 34.
Standard model.
Clean, yeah, standard
So
model.
perfect for heavily modifying.
Yeah, but this one is year 2001 though. It's a Series 2
Oh,
edition.
so it's cheaper then?
Yeah, it's cheaper.
Because it's not export legal yet.
Cheaper. A little bit
Oh
cheaper.
my gosh. Dude, how do you have the cleanest strut tower 34s in
I'm
existence?
telling you, here at our shop, you never buy a car if it's got strut tower rust issues in the first place. And a lot of shops I already know, they end up buying cheaper cars, you know, with the rust issues, and they try to fix it up. But you know, rust is like a cancer. Once it's there, you can't get rid of it. You
Yeah,
can
the only
cut,
way
you
to
can
fix it
remove,
is
but
drop the whole car in acid.
yeah. So this car is still available for sale, and this one is just been sold out to Daryl. And this one is year 2001, late 2001. So we are gonna store this in the shop until 2026.
It's going to the US?
United States of America, yes sir.
Wow, I just noticed. It's got a nice AP Mines brake racing kit on there.
This line of cars, always that we have here, they are not for sale in shop. We have some other cars.
So these aren't owned by customers? Are these owned by you guys?
We own them, of course. So none of them are for sale. We won't sell them unless we deeply.
To a good friend you would though, right? Right? Who does that?
I mean, you'll talk. This one, Sam, is Millennium Jade M Spec.
Oh man,
Take a
so
look at
nice.
me.
Jeez guys, like look at the plastics on this. A good sign is like of how good condition a car is. Look at the plastics on the
There's a little
diffuser.
speck here, so-
Look at the plastic in the bumper, like it's still brand new. Man.
This one, probably one of its kind. Probably one of
Yeah,
one.
this
Old
is
Tommy
this
Kyra.
is. I've never seen a Tommy Kyra 34 in this color.
Yeah.
Never.
Rare stuff.
When we first came here, you were telling us about this car and how it's literally priceless because it's one of one.
Absolutely.
Very cool. Look at that badge, guys.
Abdul was talking about it just earlier,
Yep.
and you also can call it gold. You know.
Yeah.
Very clean, one of its kind. I mean, let me actually pop the hood for one of them for you. Check this out.
So I've noticed a trend. It seems like a lot of the cars you have here all retain the factory twins or just have upgraded twins on them. Is that just because you think, you know, a lot of the cars that you're finding they're being untouched because they've just been stored and collector cars, or?
Here's the thing, just to understand. Once the car is modified, it's best to drive it time to time. If you want to store the car, it's best to keep it stock. And once you modify a car, it's hard to put it back to stock. But once you have a stock car, you can always modify it.
Yeah.
So we are big fans of stock originality, and anything done for the car, we prefer nismo done it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why we focus mostly on stock looking cars.
Yeah, that makes total sense. And then this is one of my favorite cars you guys
We
have.
made a movie about one of one of one 400R LM. This one is LM 400R replica. That car that we talked about is already in the United States. Delivered to
I love this color so much. I love this color so much. You have no idea. The LM anniversary colored car. There it is. There's the thing. Because this was the color they did for the 33s for the anniversary, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And then you guys made this the 400R replica car, right?
Yeah.
With the little wide fenders and all that type of stuff. It's so nice.
Cool stuff. I mean, and we have a demo car. We've been keeping this car for 20 plus years.
The Advan RDs, the RGs. Oh man, I love it. Still got brake dust on it. Means it got driven hard. Thank you so much, man, for always showing us a good time up here.
Absolutely. Shall we go to the Soko and check out
Yeah,
our
so you've
cars?
got another whole warehouse
course.
packed full of cars. Actually, you have multiple other buildings that we haven't even
Multiple of
seen
them.
yet.
Yes, sir.
But anyways, let's
Come
go.
over for a show.
All right. I'm so excited about this. We get to test drive this one, which is the CRS Nismo replica that the guys at Garage Defend have been building. We're gonna take this for a little rip, and I'm gonna get my buddy Abdul to hold the camera.
Yes, first time being a cameraman.
It's rolling, so we're all good from here.
All right, let's take off the sunnies. Let me see you properly. Here we go. Look at this guy, he's getting all excited. All right, ready off.
Down. Yeah. What's this button do? Is that the NOS button? Is that ejecto seato?
That's the ejector seater right there.
I don't know what that does. I was worried for a second there.
I think some of it has to do with the exhaust. I've
really?
seen some of the exhaust.
Actually, hang on. Wait, what? Really?
Some of it. Like this one? No, no.
Well,
All right.
if you go flying out of your seat, we know why.
Well, we know this guy's clean. Look at that. That's the first thing I look at right there.
See if it's scratched here.
No scratches. MFD cover is nice and clean.
Yeah, it looks great.
All right, Sam, how's the first feel?
Feels good. Feels tight. Steering wheel needs to go up. I think our short friend's been driving this.
All right, so rumor has it that you're gonna buy this car. Is it true? Come on, man.
Rumor has it you're gonna give me this car now.
I'll see how you're all over that carbon fiber.
I love the carbon fiber, man.
There we go.
Carbon fiber.
Little bit of a push. Sticking to the speed limit. That's all.
First and second, not going over the speed limit. This car is beautiful. For a stock GTR, you still can have a little bit of fun in this, and that's what
100%.
matters. Dude, I don't know why, but I'm such a single turbo guy on these. I know.
Yes
but
and no.
Simplifies everything.
We just like to to have it looking stock when you lift up that hood.
Yeah, I just think big nice Garrett single, wastegate, screamer pipe. You know, gotta make it sound like a real GTR.
Mr. Garage Defend, here he is.
Sam,
Yeah.
this car is for sale.
Look at this guy. Look at this. Can you guys believe this?
You know what I mean?
You guys believe this? All right, so go to SAMMIT.net, and everyone, if 100,000 people watch this and spend $1 on SAMMIT.net, we can get one.
It could be yours.
Yeah, especially with that discount he's gonna give me now.
Go fund me page.
The GoFundMe page? No, it's all good. We'll earn it with our own hard cash, man. I know you'll look after me when the time's right.
Anytime.
Dude, this is an incredible car. Thank you so much for letting me take it for a rip. Really appreciate it. Yo, this looks so good. Dastan just brought me to their second warehouse here. What is going on here?
Welcome, Sam. A lot of stuff going on.
Wow, it has changed so much in here since the last time I checked this out.
Bro, we have so many.
Wait, is that
cars.
Dragon's Breath or Silica Breath?
That is Millennium Jade.
Millennium Jade.
To newer. We have so
You
much.
have stock on the shelves now.
Yeah, of course. Look, check this out. R35 brakes, parts from Nismo, LMGT4s, Z-Tune, R-Tune, all the parts that you can think about.
This guy's going to be Mr. Nismo soon, bro. Look at all the Nismo parts in here.
Have you got a Nismo tattoo somewhere on you?
Check this out.
Dang.
This is the first batch just arrived from Nismo. This is 2024 LMGT4s, by the way. More to come pretty soon.
Dang.
We have so much more coming.
So cool. Dude, look at all these white GTRs. Oh, I love white. White just hits me in my soul because I used to have a white GTT. I sold it when I moved to Japan.
Look, Sam, since the last time you visited a year or 2 years ago,
This has changed entirely.
bro, like most of the cars gone here because we start shipping out GTR 34 to the United States once they're USA import legal. But we have a lot more cars coming in and going all the time as always, you know, so we're pretty packed here.
No, this looks incredible.
Check this car out. I need to give a special shout out for a friend, Will. Hey Will, how you doing? We have delivered a number of cars to Will from the United States. He's been storing his car with us for about 2 years right now. The car does not have a lip right now. It's inside the car to protect it and put it down. But Will, I know you watch YouTube videos, and I know probably you're watching this video because I'm gonna send you the link. This is your baby, soon to become USA import.
That's so cool. Dude, I can't imagine what it would feel like because I imagine a lot of the customers also don't even ever come to Japan to look at the cars. And then all of a sudden they've been waiting 2, 3, 4, 5 years, maybe longer. And you've been storing these cars and now they're finally leaving. I can't imagine what that would feel like.
This is Adam's car. He bought it in 2018.
Wait, which Adam?
Not the LZ.
Okay, I was just like, wait, Adam hasn't told anyone, we can't show this.
So Adam reached out to us from the United States in 2018.
Dang.
And he paid like 50 grand for this car, believe it or not.
Yo, I'll give you 55 for this. Hit me up in the DMs.
Even 400,
I'll give you
get it right now.
3K on top.
Bro, we have done so much. This car comes with such a special upgrades and everything. But we
Dang.
have done while the car is in.
That's a good investment, eh?
Definitely.
He did. He jumped in the market at the right time.
6 years we've been
Yeah.
storing the car for. And
Dang.
soon we're about to ship this out to the US.
Dang, that must feel wild. That's like 6 years ago now.
I know. I mean,
Wow.
bro, you see, some people have the guts to do that. You know? Some people, it's their dream, and they wanted to be like one of the first to select one of the cleanest one in the market, and there were many of them available, and boom, they got it.
Man, I'm drooling.
Bro, this is just the start. From where should I tell you? But take a look at this one.
Hang on. Are these Nismo covers or the real Nismo seats? Oh, it's locked. Look at those
This
guys.
is seat covers.
Oh, they're covers, okay.
Nismo, it's locked. We have the keys if you want. Sam, you're the boss today, so you tell me, open up this car, you'll open it up for you, man. Seriously, take a look at this one. This is Joe's car.
Wow.
Joe bought this car from us last year. Joe is from the United States. Andy, what's up? He's from California. I'm sure he's watching because you made a special video for Andy earlier, right?
A long time ago, yeah.
Andy, he bought this car and we are storing it. Highly likely we'll end up storing it until 2027.
2027?
Because don't forget, V-Spec the Newer only made in 2002.
Oh, yeah.
It has to be 25 years old before you.
Oh, man, I feel bad for him. But also, I feel excited for you because you got one of the coolest cars. Dang.
Joe, I mean, if you look at them, almost all of them are GTR 34s except for that one.
Yeah, why is there a random
That one belongs
Integra?
to Jason, US military personnel stationed in Okinawa. I mean,
Oh, cool.
in Japan. He left back to the United States, but he had to store his car for almost a year with us before actually, he can import it legally to the United States.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's cool to see a DC2 in here though. All the Honda boys will be happy.
He personally parked the car last year at our shop here, and I told him I will keep it here. So this is his reserved spot with us at the shop. So.
Love it.
Jason, you're keeping your car safe. So we have a lot of cars. I mean, show me any car. I'll tell you the story of it, the owner, how he ended up buying it. Everything is such a personality,
I just love that every rear that I see on these, it just says V-Spec.
V-Spec.
You could rename your shop to we only deal with V-Specs.
V-Specs.
Dang, this is so crazy. Another red one.
We have
two red ones.
Here. Check this out, Sam. I want you to take a look at this one.
Which one? This white one?
This is M-Spec Newer, Millennium Jade.
Yeah.
And soon, actually, this one belongs to a friend from Philadelphia. He is a big time collector. He's got like 40-something super rare cars.
Oh my gosh.
This one, we are sending it to Nismo. When we were at Nismo last week, we talked about this car as well.
Dude, it's beautiful. It's so clean.
Nismo, as a shop, you know how famous they are, how tough it's work
100%, yeah.
To work with them. They made very limited F Sports R engines, Nismo engines.
Yeah.
And they completely stopped it. But only for this car, they made extra exception.
Oh wow.
So this car is going to become one of the CRS prototypes, basically, or you want to name it, and it will come with Nismo F Sports R engine.
So
and
cool.
we are scheduled to deliver to Nismo. It's supposed to be delivered in August this year, but it's got delayed because of the N1 blocks, basically.
Oh, the M1 block shortage, yeah.
So next year we will turn it to extraordinarily special Nismo CRS.
So
with
cool.
F Sports R engine.
That's amazing. So the whole car, essentially, like the CRSs get rebuilt from the ground down.
You have to see how detail-oriented this is. Everything will be taken out. The car will go through repainting, right? The chassis. And
Yeah,
will rebuild
because
everything.
they dip the whole chassis in like an acid bath and everything.
Yeah, we do everything.
So this is a Millennium Jade. Is this a V-Spec too?
This is M-Spec Neuro.
M-Spec NER.
Yeah.
So that will be the world's first M-Spec NER CRS. Millennium Jade as well.
Yes, exactly.
Dude, that is nuts. You can't put a price tag on that.
To start with, it's only 28,000 kilometers, and if you open the car and smell it, smells like brand new.
It's already brand new, bro. That's almost like. I feel like why?
Expect to see extraordinarily special Nismo here in Philadelphia.
That's so crazy cool. That's baller.
CRS M-Spec NER, that sounds special.
That does sound very special.
People want to hear the badge.
Yeah.
We had another Millennium J M-Spec Newer that belonged to 458 Destroyer in the US. He took his car to Nismo CRS project, but Nismo did not accept that car.
What, they reject cars?
Yeah, it was about 100,000 cars.
Well, they got a checklist, Sam. They got a checklist they have to go through. They'll put the car, they check it.
Wow.
And they got a criteria list that it has to meet. And if it doesn't meet their criteria list, the car does not pass.
I didn't know that. So like if there's a bit of rust or something, they just say no.
I mean, there's extraordinarily selective Nismo for the CRS project. So we couldn't get it done, so we had to ship it to California, and then basically Top Rank this time took care of the imports for him. And
Okay.
yeah. So.
That's crazy cool. I didn't know that they were like that picky though.
Oh yes, they are very selective.
We stored the car here for about 3 years for the Nismo CRS project, but it didn't work out.
Well,
Dang.
Again,
even if you look in this car in particular, Sam, this is special. So if you look at the pillar covers over there, it has speakers. That was a factory option.
Oh yeah.
And also the seats got airbags, which was a factory option as well.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, is that what that pad thing is on the side?
Correct.
Huh. I've never seen that before. That's very cool. Yeah, the little speaker insets there.
Yes,
in the
that's
pillars.
a factory option from this one.
And I don't know if you can see this too well, but there's like these pads there on the sides of the seats.
So obviously it ticks all the boxes. So let's see what other options does it have. We don't see anything. Some of them you'll see, Sam, they'll come with the one Justin was explaining to you outside with the CRS, the replica.
Yeah.
Will have the VIN number of the car imprinted in all the windows.
Really?
So that was also another factory option for security.
Really?
Yes.
That's something that I saw in a lot of cars in America. You know how like they have the VIN number on across
Correct.
multiple parts, like the dash and glass and certain different places in the chassis?
Correct.
Yeah.
So and this is also, the car is original. Look at the original speakers, original radio.
So cool. Guys, the old school 34 radio cluster was so weird. Very cool. What do you got over there?
This is just the warm-up part, okay? We have way lot more. It's just a warm-up. So, okay, we have bumpers, fenders, bonnet, and stuff like that. Check this out. Parts, carpets, you name it. You see how clean this is?
Dang, yeah, that's beautiful.
Extremely beautiful.
Yeah.
So sometimes we get clients or we buy cars that doesn't come with original steering wheels and stuff like that. Particularly in the case of this one, this comes with the red stitches. Nismo never sold it as a separate. They only sell the second version of it with the silver stitches.
Okay.
So some people basically look for the red stitches ones that came from the factory, and we got about 5 of them probably at the shop as a spare part. So sometimes if a client buys a car that does not have it, you have spare parts.
You sort it out for them, yeah.
Anytime.
Yeah, I can see you guys got a bunch of bonnets and stuff here.
We got the bonnets,
looks like a carbon one there. Yeah.
I mean, this is again one side of it. You have a lot more parts.
Diffusers, dang.
Yeah. Nismo stuff. I mean, we have new stuff. We have a little bit used stuff. Of course, mostly new stuff. I mean, packs in packs. So this is a pillar garnish that's very important. You know, lots of those Nismo
indicators.
stuff. And this is also
oh wow, the wing ends. Yeah.
For GTR 33, this one.
Dang.
This is a carbon pillar garnish cover and.
It's cool that you're stocking all this stuff now, so you can just like switch it on for them right away.
Anytime, right away.
Yeah, that's great. That's a good idea. All right, guys, I hope you really enjoyed today's video, being able to check out all of these incredible cars, not only here, but at the other warehouse. Obviously, such a treat being able to see these rare cars, and it really helps me kind of like focus on my dream and goal of owning something like this one day. One of these cars I will have in my possession, and knowing the current market value and being able to see them in person and see what I'm dealing with lets me know how much I need to save in my piggy bank. And as you guys know, obviously, Dastan is the man. So with that, thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section, what was your favorite car that you saw here? What would you love to own one day? And I'll see you all in the next one. Even if it's not actually a GTR, if it's a Ferrari, Lamborghini, whatever that your dream car is, let me know in the comment section. I think we all at some point have on our list a F40 Ferrari. I think that's just like a poster on everyone's wall. Also, is that a Lotus on the 3rd floor of that building all the way up there? That's wild. I keep getting distracted. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.